conversation and how we exchange as we have in the past.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I am glad to have you guys back. As I stated last time, we really did not dive into all of what I wanted us to talk about because it is so much. But I am so honored to have you guys and just the things that we discussed last time. The different insights, the different perspectives from each one of us because we come from different backgrounds and we do different things, but yet we are able to come together to talk about legacy and what that means to us. I want to start off with this question, reflecting on where we are in this season in our life. So the question is, when you hear the phrase "mind your legacy," what does it mean to you personally in this season of your life? This very season that we are in right now. And some things may have shifted from the last conversation that we had because that was a month ago that we had this conversation. So, this season that you're in now, what does mind your legacy mean? We'll start with Dr. Chen, Mr. Harris, and then Trivita. I'm not going to say your AKA name because I'm bad with names.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
If you say Brother Baruti, that's fine.
Brother Baruni.
Yep.
Okay, I can say that. I can say
All
brother
right.
Baruni. I can say that.
All right.
Okay.
Well, but
So
I
we're
want.
gonna start with
Mhm.
Dr. Chin
Okay.
and then Brother Baruni and then Travita.
Okay. We're gonna. That's a very powerful question because when you say how do we perceive legacy in this season, this is a season we're moving out of summer, coming into the autumn season. It's a time of renewal in many respects, but it's also a time of rest. So when I think of legacy in the season that I'm in now, and it's actually on the eve, I have maybe 3 more weeks before I get to celebrate another Earth Strong, another birthday. And I'm giving thanks for that. And so I'm in a space where I celebrate the month before, the day of, and the month after intentionally. And I make sure that I'm doing things that allow for my family, my spiritual family, in addition to my biological family, because I have a very extended spiritual family that I fellowship with. So this is a time where legacy for me becomes, again, part of that fusion of how we look at things that are cultural, but through the lens of culture as a spiritual space, culture that supports heritage engagement. Um, the technology, we talk a lot about AI, but we tend to focus on artificial intelligence, and we oftentimes overlook what preceded that, which is ancestral intelligence. And some people like to say it's a 20th century